This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2004 Ford F350 crew cab, dual rear wheel, four-wheel drive, 6.0 turbo diesel. It's a Lariat, which is leather, and it's an FX4, which is the Rancho suspension package installed at the Ford factory. This is a dealer trade-in. We purchased directly from a new car dealer who took it in on trade. Because it has over 100,000 miles, they can't get financing for their used car buyers, so they sell them. And we've been buying pretty much all of them with over 100,000 miles. We have a lot more reach in finding people with cash on the internet than they do, and it's a nice little marriage. Anyway, this vehicle's problems are all cosmetic. We do have the moonroof isn't working right now. We had to buy a repair kit. It's $119 on eBay. It's due in here in a couple days, and we'll install it so that it works. They're notorious for the little plastic fittings breaking, and that's coming. Other than that, I'm going to walk you around and show you what's happening. Front tires look like they're about 50% tread. Hood is just your basic rock chips, that type of thing. All of this thing's issues are basically in the passenger wheel cover. Little ding in the driver door down low that's pretty insignificant, and a little dent on top of the driver bed rail. Other than that, it's fine. I wouldn't fix any of that stuff. It would be too expensive to take the value out of what you're buying this thing for, which I'm hoping is to pull, because if you're buying this for a daily driver, you're probably insane. And we don't like to deal with insane people. Alright, there's your passenger rear outside tire. It looks like it's about 50% tread. The inside tire looks like it's 80 or 90% tread. This is the biggest problem in the truck. This part right here, you can buy this whole piece, this whole plastic fender well cover, for about $700, and then you'd have to paint it two-tone, which would probably be another $400, and then this sticker that you'd have to buy is another $75. This whole pack, and then you'd have a brand new painted fender with a truck that's not brand new paint. Just not a good idea. I wouldn't go there. $1,200 to fix a crack on top that you're probably going to do again towing. It's not what I would call a good plan. Anyway, you've got that tow package here. There's your Rancho suspension underneath the truck. The tailgate looks great, which is unusual on a dually. Usually they've run into the hitch or trailer a million times, but the bumper and the tailgate look great. This is what happens when you drop your fifth wheel trailer on the very edge of the bed. I see that all the time. This looks like a brand new tire. The outside tire looks brand new, and so does the inside tire. Really, the only tire that's even, less than 50% tread is probably that outside passenger tire. At 50 or right around there. I think you've probably got at least 10,000 miles left on everything the way it is. There's that ding in the driver door. I'm going to start it. I'm going to show you under the hood, let you listen to it run under the hood, and show you where all the Ford stamps are supposed to be under the hood, so you know that nothing's been replaced under the hood. It's got 119,269. I'll show you the Ford stamps, and that tells you that none of these body parts have been replaced. When they replace them, they don't do it with Ford parts. They can't get them. And if they can, they're $1 billion. There's your Ford stamp right here. There's your Ford stamp on the core support. There's your Ford stamp on the driver core support. There's your Ford stamp on the right here on the Ford stamp on the driver's fender. Everything's where it's supposed to be. That's your driver rear window. Door panel looks absolutely perfect. I'm supposed to, in these videos, my job is to pick these things apart so that when they get to you, they're better than advertised. The right vehicle will find the right person, if advertised correctly. There's a couple little holes here. We had them filled and then we sent them to detail, and they hadn't dried yet, the repairs up here in the headliner. I'm going to have them redone, so those will be gone. For some reason my guys had those repairs done before they went to detail, and they weren't dry yet and they weren't ready to go to detail. That's the passenger rear door window. Door panel looks great. Everything's good there. Perfect. Alright, passenger front window, door locks. Door locks. Let's see. Heated seats on and off. Seat forward, seat back, whole seat down, whole seat up, rear seat down, rear seat up, front seat up, front seat down. Alright. Well, this seat looks great. Let's see. We have a manual. We have a radio manual, wheel lock key. Like I said, the moonroof is non-functional right now, which is why I'm not going to be showing it in the video. The plastic tracks break, and it broke on us. It worked when I bought it, and it doesn't work now, and that just figures. So $119 from the sunroof doctor for the parts. They'll be in a couple days, and we'll put it on. The putting it on part's the hard part. It's about 3 hours and not fun. My guys do not like doing those, but they don't have a choice. Here's the mirrors. Up, they both work all the way. Door locks. There you go. Let's see. Heated seats on and off. Back, forward, whole seat up, whole seat down, front seat cushion up, front seat cushion down, rear seat cushion up, rear seat cushion down. No surprises under the carpet. Nope. Got a tilt wheel up and down. That works. The seats look fantastic. This is in the die work, not in the seat itself. This is actually really good shape for a driver's seat on a Lariat. Let's see. Alright. Turn on some air conditioning here. It's almost Halloween, and it's still going to get to 85 here in Tucson. But I guess by Halloween itself is supposed to be 70 for the high, which kind of sucks for Halloween. Although you guys in the East Coast are probably laughing at that. There's a remote for the radio. Let's see if I don't even know how to make it work. I don't even know how to make it work. I can hear it running, but I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to turn the button. There we go. I don't know what I just did. Anyway, I heard him playing it earlier, so I know it works. I just don't know how to do it. Let's see. Power slider. There's that. You can see the moonroof. I just know it happens to not slide right now. Unusual for this to work. Those things, they sell them on eBay, the little displays for 29 bucks, and we buy them all the time. But this one works. So he must have replaced that fairly recently before he traded it in, because they almost never work. Let's see, what else we got? Tow on and off. There's that. What else? Let's see. Let me put it into neutral. I'm going to put it into 4 low. Now we're in 4 low. I'm going to put it into drive. That's drive. Put it into reverse. It's definitely 4 low. That's for sure. Granny gear there. Alright. Now we're going to go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. I'm going to go to drive. And now we can actually go into the speed. Then we go to reverse. Perfect. All right. I'm going to go back to two-wheel drive. I do want to test the backup sensors and see if they work. I've got a backup sensor here. Let's make sure that they work without destroying the Mustang GT behind us. Yep. All right. That's good news. Usually the sensors are about 50-50 when they're over about 50,000 miles on something. So anyway, the moonroof will be fixed. The cosmetics I've detailed. What else is there to know here? If you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay taxes and dock fees. Dock fees are $250. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. Our Alaska friends that fly down here seemingly weekly to pick up vehicles and drive them back to Alaska, they have 0% tax in Alaska, so they pay 2% total tax and $250 dock fee. If your tax rate is say 6%, then you're going to pay a total of 8% tax and a $250 dock fee. You pay by wire and ship, 0 dock fee, 0 taxes. Let's jump on this thing here. This thing runs great. No vibrations, nothing going on here other than the remote rattling around in the cup. I didn't hear anything. Very smooth ride. You got a spare. Not a bad turning radius for a cruise ship. Anyway, if you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is agreed upon price. We have a shipper that we recommend in our ad right in the middle. His name is Fred at Beacon Shipping Logistics. He can give you a good number for what you're going to be expecting to pay to ship it to your state. If you need a number before you bid or before you make an offer, give him a call. It's a 401 area code number. It's right in the middle of our ad, Fred at Beacon Shipping Logistics. Make sure you get a deposit. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Without a deposit, we do not have a deal. Once we get a deposit, we will put your name in a banner over the truck on our website at wheelk.com. Okay? Look at these roads. This is what we pay 8.1% for. Gigantic holes. Then it'll be sold. Then we won't sell to anybody else. Until then, it's for sale. Okay? Also, eBay people, especially, everyone in general, but eBay people especially, this is not a brand new truck. So please, please, please know that you're not buying a brand new truck. It's obvious to some. eBay people are a special breed. Either they're really cool or they're really, really, really crazy. Okay? The Ford engineers, designers, put a year and a mileage limit on their warranty for a reason. Why? Because they don't know what's going to happen to it in X amount of years, just like we don't. If they don't know, how in the heck do we? So, please know what these things are famous for, you know, in good and bad. In this truck, they're famous for EGRs, all right? EGRs have become quite a bit less expensive to do now than they used to be, and they're, you know, mechanics do them, and it usually takes about 5 or 6 hours now, or it used to take all day, and the parts are a lot cheaper. But that's what they're famous for. They're also famous for pulling like crazy, and being pretty much the quickest. Them and a Duramax. I take this over a Duramax speed-wise off the line. Obviously, the Duramax is a lot more expensive, but this truck is a good. I like 6.0s now. I used to worry about them, but now I like them because I know what they do. Anyway, please make sure you know about the vehicle. If you read our ad, you see all the pictures and the videos, you'll know what's going on. If you want to buy a new truck, if you want to make sure that nothing's going to go wrong and you're not going to have to spend any of the money you saved buying this truck for what you're buying it for, then you got to go to you really got to go to the auto mall. Buy one there. This version new is probably, I don't know, it's only 55 or 60,000. So just be smart and know what you're buying, okay? Thank you very much.